So we met some fellow campers that told us we must come do the boardwalk. It goes down from the Wash House restaurant. You drive past it and there's public parking. They said it would look like you're going down some nice public, like private property, but then it gets to the boardwalk. So we'll see. So this is down when you're starting the boardwalk. This is pretty. And this is Mobile Bay. The tide's really going out, isn't it? That is the coolest house. So the people told us on this boardwalk they try to pick out their favorite houses. And Mike and I were talking about how wonderful it would be to restore that one. It just needs love and some paint and probably some wood repair. This is at the beginning of the boardwalk. You can tell where some of the docks have been taken out. And then we're walking through a little bit of sand. But then it's going to be on the boardwalk. This is saying something with the man with the cane is beat me. I take too many pictures and videos. That's cool. Look how gorgeous. Adirondack chairs here. Cool bell at the end of that. Look at these little flowers. What do you think these are? Are they? Oh, they're blackberry. I was like, what is that? Can you imagine living here, Mike? These are gorgeous. Where? I don't see them. Nope. Oh, way up. I was looking closer to you. Mike's trying to point out some bluebirds. I don't know if you can see them. But they're playing in these trees with the Spanish moss. Gosh, I just can't imagine living here. It is so gorgeous. These houses. Look at this one, how pretty. So this is a boardwalk that is from the Wash House and it goes all the way to the behind the Grand Hotel. I even see a crab trap. So I'm going to show you out in the water. The tide's going out, so it's down a little bit. Yeah. So he's on a barge doing a pylon so into that brand new dock. Let me see if I can get closer. That's awesome. I didn't know how they got those pylons in there, did you? What would you guess? How far? 10 foot? Oh no, more than that. Okay, you see how tall they are? How far do you think he was doing it? 20, 30 foot? So the lift and the thing that drove the pylon in, they also can lift with. I guess they got a chain on it. And there's a barge there full of these posts. How long would you say that is, Mike? 50 foot? And they're putting them in, gosh, at least 30 foot deep, wouldn't you guess?
Well, you see, they're putting over half of it's going in.
So 25 to 30 feet's going in. That is so cool. I've just never thought about how deep you had to put the pilings. It's so pretty. Picket fence, cool covers around the house. This place is just gorgeous. And this is the boardwalk in front of us. And then the bay's all on my left side going from the Wash House. And you see that pretty flag behind Mike walking towards us? Nice. nice.
Yeah, it looks like their dock just got took out, probably from a hurricane or something.
Oh, so nice. That is pretty cool. Got a little shower, but no dock anymore. That's a pretty house. I don't know if y'all can appreciate that. That's gorgeous. And look at these azaleas. Except for this. How beautiful. Pelican up there cleaning herself on that post. And then we have stepped into the Grand Hotel property. I showed you the grounds earlier. So there's the signs as you're coming in. You go from a boardwalk to a brick paved path going in there. And then, looked like there was a big ship. I was going to show you. It's past the pier. And there he is. So, I love ships, boats, anything to do with water. As you can probably already tell, that's the pier for the Grand Hotel. And then just to scan across. Then we're going to go back on the boardwalk. So we're going to take our bikes out and go ride the boardwalk and maybe some other biking trails here in Fairhope. Mike's just got our bikes strapped up there. We're going to take our bike trip on the boardwalk in Fairhope. So I'm so excited, and we'll take you along. It's a beautiful morning. Good call. Ooh, the bay looks calm, doesn't it? The bay looks beautiful. I don't know, I think I'm gonna walk it. Yeah, I'm not as graceful as you are. I accept my limitations. And I learn from your mistakes. So I'm gonna push it through the sand. It's okay. Look how calm the bay is. This is so much better than yesterday afternoon when I was fishing. So this is the boardwalk we were walking yesterday.
New day, got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Ain't worried about the critics, they can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own special way. Got friends by my side, we're gonna laugh, gonna dance. We're painting the town, taking every chance. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. I've stumbled, I've fallen, but I've risen again. With courage as my compass, I'll never pretend. I'm chasing my passions with fire in my soul. In this grand adventure, I'm taking control. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. to the sunshine, it's a brand new day. Got a smile on my face, ain't no clouds in my way. I'm stepping out, feeling free, feeling alive. With the world at my feet, I'm gonna take my dive. Living my best life, every moment's a thrill. No looking back, I'm climbing up every hill. Got dreams in my pocket and stars in my eyes. I'm living my best life under open skies. Ain't worried about the critics, they can say what they say. I'm writing my own story in my own style.
I know, that was low. Yeah, if you weren't looking, if you were taking in the scenery, you'd have been knocked off your bike. So now we've left the boardwalk and on the Eastern Shore Trail. It runs from the north of Daphne down to the south of Fairhope all the way to Weeks Bay. It's 23 miles long. It's a multi-service trail for pedestrians, joggers, and casual cyclists. It has sidewalks, asphalt, elevated boardwalks, low bridges, and marked crosswalks. It's beautiful to ride. We know that, and then we haven't walked it, but it looks like it was used by a lot of people the day we were out.
Lost in the shadows with no light shining, a wounded heart difficult to love, a heavy life and vain solutions. At rock bottom I cried out for salvation, but then I heard a voice calling, an immense love that came to stay. Jesus, living water, poured out his power, turned my desert into flowers to grow. New day, new life, hope is reborn. I left the weight behind, which made me suffer. Now I'm free, my heart is yours. In worship, Lord, I wanna live. In worship, Lord, I want to live. With faith in the promises, I built a home, a husband, a father, where I can love. Honoring my parents, walking in peace under the light of the word, my life is made. In every prayer in secret I will say, in the arms of grace I can believe. Jesus turned my tears into song, the pain was an echo, now it's just gratitude. New day, new life, hope is reborn. I left the weight behind, which made me suffer. Now I'm free, my heart is yours. In worship, Lord, I want.
Huh? Okay.